Hey guys, I hope you're having an awesome day today. It's looking like the DXY kind of shit the bed after the CPI information came out. I do want to share some profits from the community again because it's been rocking it lately. So I just want to share this again here. So today, this is just today, guys. Like we basically, Talon made 41% off Spell. One of our experts basically gave a signal for Spell. He made 41%. 11%. One of our other coaches made 25%. Dinas has been just destroying it as well with the Martingale strategy with 18%, 8%, 32%, 5%. Palmeiras is doing great too. Kirk, 170%. Faint has made 38, 51%, 133%. And yeah, he doubled down after like the CPI information came out and made 476%, that's pretty intense. That's pretty great. And Thomas, 10%, 50%. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So you guys are rocking it. Keep it up. I'll keep sharing your profits as we do like more signals and stuff like that. And the community's progress has been amazing. But I'll show you guys what I see on the inside here and how we can find more potential gains. But yeah, let's dive into it. All right, so let's jump into the DXY really quick first. So yesterday we were talking about how it was playing off of this, like even though it broke out of this downtrending level of resistance, it was building a rising wedge in the process, and those are bearish formations. We got the confirmation bounce after it broke out. Again, we got like an additional confirmation bounce, and then it got rejected off this uptrending level of support, flipping as resistance, and then we already hit the technical target. The technical target is a 105.19, but we can see here it broke this level of support and is continuing to go down. So as a result, Bitcoin and other crypto assets have been performing extremely well, and the S&P 500 as well is starting to break that horizontal level of resistance right here. You can see that we're starting to get our first candle to form above this. This is the highest it's been since May 6th. So yeah, things are looking bullish for the S&P 500. We just want to wait for this candle to actually fully print outside here before we for any of those who actually trade stocks, yeah, this would be the moment where you would see this as a breakout opportunity, but you want to wait for this candle to print first on the daily chart. Anyways, Bitcoin's maintaining this parabolic curve here on the weekly, the daily, and the lower time frames as well. This is the hourly chart here, but I'm going to show you my other chart for Bitcoin. So this is what I'm looking at right now in the lower time frames to dissect whether or not we're going to break through this resistance. If we end up breaking through this resistance, this horizontal level of resistance here, we could see Bitcoin going as high as 25K relatively quickly, because there's not that much resistance between this point and there, other than this little local resistance right here. So yeah, we're starting to get, this is acting as a range. Relatively large range, to be honest. You could, if we got rejected here, it's like a 5% drop. So we could capture this drop if we get the rejection, and then we can capture the gain if we get the breakout and this acts as support, and with a target of 25.4K. But the momentum from this break could bring us up a little further, like 27,300. If we see a continuation pattern around this level, because around this level is where a formation would occur, just because of historical price action. This is a level of interest, so price action will end up getting caught around here. So if we end up breaking above this and building a formation, hopefully this formation helps us stay in that long position, so I could take profits at a higher level. But if we end up, seeing a bearish formation around here that brings us back down, then we can just, I can close my position a little bit earlier and just capture that gain for the amount of, let's see, roughly 6%. But yeah, if we end up building a formation around here, let's say we have like a bull pennant or a bull flag or something like that, and we end up breaking this, then I'll just be moving my stop loss right below the area of support, and during the breakout, I'll write as much as I possibly can to 27,300. That's assuming we break to the upside. However, we could still make gains if we end up seeing this get rejected, start going to the downside, breaking this little level of support that's being held up from previous price action and an area of interest from historical price action, and just get the 5% gain instead. Either way, 6% over 5%, it's if anything, it's less risk if it goes to the downside, because we can just put our stop loss. I'll put my stop loss right above this consolidation period right here. This like the swing high, right above this wick around 24,100, and the risk reward ratio for the drop would actually be better than the actual gain. So, because you have to put your stop loss for a pump like this in a relatively far area in case we see a wick come back down. So if we broke out now, for example, I would have to put my stop loss around like 23,600, and that would risk potential loss of 1.35%. Well, it's not too bad. So I would use a relatively low amount of leverage, but I would still prefer to short this rather than to long this, because if we stay longer in these price points, the better, right? Anyways, that's everything I got for you guys. But those are the two setups I'm looking at for Bitcoin. Either this area of support breaking and end up being able to short it, or this area of resistance breaking and then end up being able to long it. If you have any questions about this, of course, you can message me in the Discord. I'll do my best to help you out. Please remember also, I'm giving away a free course to anyone who subscribes. If you're already a subscriber, you're already in the ballot, so don't worry about that. So yeah, if you subscribe and like this video, you'll be added to the ballot, and you'll get a chance to win one of the free strategy courses with InvestShare, one that has flipped an account from $1,000 to $88,000. And we're developing more strategies, so we'll probably let you just pick whatever strategy you prefer, and then that'll be your winning course. All right, guys, have yourself an amazing day, and thanks for watching the video, and please subscribe. Have yourself an amazing day.